Hello again, and welcome to my talk for this week. Well, it's here. Today is a bitingly cold day here in Fredericton, and apparently it's even so in St. John. Here, the temperature will go as low as -25 with the wind chill. I'd forgotten these temperatures during the balmy days of summer with their humidexes and heat warnings. I know it'll warm up again, but it's quite the shock to the system. Last night, as I snuggled down under the warmth of my comforter, I was reminded of those who might have to be out in such cold weather. People who keep us safe, like the emergency services, truckers, and others who are transporting goods across the country. This morning, I was reminded of the perilous nature of fishing with the news of a missing crew in the Bay of Fundy. The water's very cold at this time of year. Let's remember to pray for all those who serve us in many different ways and have to be out in severe weather. In addition to those working to help us, we're always reminded at this time of year of the people who are living on or near the street. For them, life can be very precarious. It's not a big step from having a room to losing it. For a variety of reasons, there are also people who don't want to be in a shelter. For others, mental health issues become greater at this time. Perhaps they recall happier days or are saddened by their circumstances in the midst of the season. Allied to all this is COVID-19 and its effects upon getting effective help to people due to restrictions in place. Many of the suppers or drop-ins are cancelled because they can't be accommodated in the space available. Thank goodness, many people are providing takeouts. Let us remember to pray for those who are facing an uncertain Christmas this year. Last week I was sitting having my lunch when I heard a tapping sound. It was very persistent, and I couldn't work out where it was coming from. Eventually, I realized it was from the back door. And as I looked through the glass, I saw my neighbor's cat, Hunter, padding at the door, trying to get in. He was cold and wanted to come in. Both Debbie and I have allergies to dander, so that's not really very wise. Thankfully, I managed to persuade him to go home into the warm. At this time of year, both domestic and wild animals need our help to make it through the winter, which is only just beginning. Let us remember God's creatures this year. Thank you again for being here this week. I trust that as you continue through Advent and prepare for Christmas, that things will go well. God bless and stay safe.